Hello guys, welcome to our channel Demigods, a one magic world. Today we're gonna play something different. It's called Dimir Ninjas. So this is the deck that we're gonna play today, and of course the key card of the set is Kaito, the Bane of the Nightmares, the one that pumps all of the ninjas, and itself is a 3/4 ninja creature and it has hexproof. And we have the other Kaito, the Cunning Infiltrator, and it creates a 2/1 ninja token that Kaito can buff. Like we have the Sanctuary in the mana base that could be considered as ninja as well. And another key card will be the Nashi, the Searcher in the Dark. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards and you may put any number of legendary or enchantment cards from among them into your hand. So we have Enduring Curiosity, that is an enchantment creature, and we have Shieldred the Apocalypse, which is a legendary creature. So we can find these with Nashi, and Nashi itself a rat as well. So the rest is basically the tempo. We have the Drowner to lock the opponent for a while. We have the Siren to meet the mana base. We have Negate, Anoint with Affliction, go for the throat and cut down. And we have Mockingbird. Most of the time I would like to copy the Curiosity. If not, we can also copy the Drowner to keep our opponent at bay. It's going to be quite impressive deck if we were to get the combo done, and if we put two of the Kaitos on at the same time, then ninjas for the win. So let's see how far we can go on the standard ladder today. Yeah, we're not going first, but we have the Siren and the Drowner and Nashi, and then the Curiosity. So that kind of like a good hand. It's a keepable hand, and we have the go for the throat and the Drowner as well. So turn one, we can put the Siren, and if we don't get the second land, we can even use the map token to see what we have, or we can use Nashi and put the Nashi on the battlefield because Nashi has menace, so that might generate some value to us. Okay, we got the land, the Visionary. It's an elf deck, so the elves is quite strong, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna put Nashi on the battlefield this turn, so then we can start generating some value out of Nashi. Okay, leaf. Okay, it's 2/2. It can go for the attack. It's fine. Well, I'm not gonna block, but what we can do this time is to kill this, and then I can even try to pump Nashi. Okay, we got another land, so let's go for the attack with Nashi, and maybe if we find Shieldred or Kaito. Yeah, we can take both. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry. That is scary for our opponent, I think, because we have the Siren that flies, so that means we can easily ninjutsu it. Okay, find a Tyvar. Tyvar can be unblockable, indestructible, sorry, when he taps another creature. Oh. The Shieldred is also amazing, to be honest. But what we could do is we can slam the Kaito and put a stun counter on Tyvar. Tyvar can still pump the other creatures, but in that case then we can give out the Nashi, or we can just put the Shieldred and make him miserable, or we can put the Curiosity down and start drawing. I think I'm gonna do Kaito, because since it's a Kaito deck, let's do it like that. He's not going to be able to block, so let's slam the Kaito. Let's ninjutsu it. Let's get the Siren back. Well, we can put the Siren back onto the battlefield as well. That's also a possibility. But I think the best would be to put the stun counter on Tyvar. And let's put the Siren back on the battlefield, because this Visionary can grow. Again, the worst case, like we give him the Siren or Nashi, doesn't matter. And we also have the Drowner. Drowner can send the type art back to his hand. That's his third, by the way. Okay. Okay, run over Elf. Well, if he goes for the attack, then we can give him Nashi. I think Nashi did his part for now, so let's kill him. So then, so the creatures like is not as big enough as they were. Well, Tyvar, tab another untapped creature you control. Tyvar gains indestructible. Guess what we could do to kill this one. Kill this. And then we can put this on the Siren. Let's see if Siren is pumped. Go for the throat is good. So let's go for the attack with both. He's not going to be able to block it, so he's going to have to take it. We have 3 curiosity, by the way. Okay, that's great. Well, we could also potentially like draw some cards, but it's not that important for the time being. Okay. Okay, he can pay and draw. This is a drawing machine, so which is not really the best in that sense. Do we mind? Let's put the Drowner down. So we not let him to go towards Kaito. Kaito stays. We can kill one of them and go for the attack with everything, actually. Yeah, we had too much power on the battlefield. Okay. So, Kurt is our second opponent. We have the curiosity, we have all the removals on the planet, so we can go and try it. We have the shores, and it will be untapped, so we can use the cut down. Let's see what our opponent plays. If it's mono red, like being able to use cut down is very important. Boros. Yeah, I can't stand this Heartfire hero, so that needs to go. I'm sorry. We could also anoint it, so we wouldn't take any damage, but the second turn he might have the mage, and he could protect it, and it grows and grows and grows, and I can't. Another, okay, Swiss Spear, that's fine. Let's see if he wants to. Okay, he doesn't want to. Let's try to kill you now. Okay. But the Drowner is very good. That is too bad though. If you don't get the 4th land, it will be a little bit wasted. Okay. Alright, Claw. What else? Okay, let's put the Drowner down. There's no stop. Yes, perfect. That is great. Let's go for the attack. And let's slam the curiosity. And we start drawing now. That is great. Oh, Kaito. Hello, Kaito. Okay. So we can make something unblockable. That is a possibility. Manifold mouse. Okay, so this is okay. That is fine. Or we can put another curiosity, to be honest. I don't know if I'm being... Okay, let's see the blockers. I think I'm gonna slam another curiosity. I think I'm more about like getting all these cards. As 4 cards, that's very good. 2 Siren, Nashi, yeah, that's fine. For the mouse, like we have the Affliction, Spine, the Challenger. Okay, he's gonna grow. Maybe, what is it? This is a Swift Spear. Okay. Well, Curiosity can die as well. Like, we don't really care too much about the Curiosity. Oh, the Helix. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's not take too much damage. Okay, what is your last... Okay, Swift Spear. Okay, he's aware that he needs to do whatever he needed to do, so that means we're gonna have to anoint this. I think I'm gonna have to... No, I cannot really go for the attack. So let's put Nashi down, and let's put both of these sirens on the battlefield. Yeah, let's build up an army, because we're at 12. Like against Boros mouse, like you cannot be like too greedy. Like I think we've been a little bit greedy with some of the card draw. Like we wanted the card draw, so we slammed the other curiosity instead of killing some of the cards. Let's see how he wants to go. He doesn't. That's interesting. Okay. Like we have a lot of removals, so we should be able to get them. Like we've seen 3 of them actually. Like it's a good ratio in the 17 cards that we had. But we have 2 sirens, so that means we can draw another 4 more cards. We can even go with Nashi, and Nashi will find us some other cards like enchantments, like other curiosity, or the Kaito itself. So Drowner is very good. Drowner is an amazing card. But I think what I have to do again, like we go with the sirens. So let's draw and let's fill our hands. Let's see what we're gonna get, and then we'll talk afterwards. Okay. Yeah. I think Shieldred is a card that they wouldn't like it, but on the other hand, I think it's better to have like 2 drowners. Well, we don't have 8, we have only 7 lands, so we can do 1 drowner and 1 Anoint and 1 go for the throat, depending on what he wants to do. We might even have to use like 2 cards to kill 1 creature. It might be a possibility as well. Let's see how he wants to distribute things. Okay, I'm gonna slam the Drowner now. Let's slam the Drowner. Let's get rid of Nemesis for now, so he cannot go for the attack. And let's see how the rest wants to go to the attack. And again, I can give him the curiosity. Curiosity doesn't really matter much. He can pump this, he can pump this. He can also pump this. But he has only 2 spell, so he has to use them very wisely. Well, the curiosity can kill the claw. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we can give Nashi the 1/1. And then we can try to kill the mouse and the Swift Spear. So then we keep almost all of our creatures. Maybe not Nashi, but Nashi is not going to do much because we already have 2 curiosities, so we can easily get... Okay, let's do it like this. Let's see how he wants to distribute whatever power he has in his hand. And then we still have Go for the Throat and Anoint with Affliction. So, which I'm sure he's expecting some sort because we're Dimir after all. Well, 2 curiosities, too powerful. Like the cats are amazing creatures. Well, we have 2 at home, so I would know. Okay, the claw is pumped. Great. That I would have never guessed it. And is that it? Is that all you can do? You have 3 mana. You can only deal 2 damage right now. Well, next turn I can put the Shieldred on the battlefield and start drawing, and then like then it will be not very good for you. Yeah, just try to pump it. Pump it already. Okay, Monster's Rage on this one. Fair enough. I don't think I care. Okay. Do we care? Okay. Basically, I want to keep some of the creatures on the battlefield now. Because what we're gonna do next is... Okay. Let's take some more damage. Well, I don't understand why he's taking time out. Like, what you might have in your hand? Well, this is not a sacrifice deck. Oh. Okay, so we're down to 7. Okay. So let's see how you're gonna like this one. Because if I were you, I wouldn't like it. Yeah. Can I... Okay, go for the throat. So, Nashi. Another one, and another one, and another one. And finally Kaito, and another land. Okay, so we have enough life, I think. Let's get rid of you. I want to see you get miserable. But I think I'm going to use the Drowner for that. I think I want to... Well, I don't... Do I care that much about Nemesis? It's not going to do me any... Well, I think it's game already anyway, so let's discard these 2. Let's keep the Go for the Throat open if he has like something in his hand that could deal me 23 damage. But I think it's GG on my side. Oh, another one. Yeah, I would have never guessed it. It's a good game. Get the hell out of here. Okay. We're playing our 3rd opponent. We're not going first. But we have... Actually, it's not a bad hand. Unless we keep on... Oh, okay. So it might be a bad hand. Okay, then... Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to put this one and see how it goes. Like next turn we put the Siren and the Reef. You might have the other mouse. Okay, yeah, this mouse we don't want. to be on the battlefield for too long, because that is a bit annoying card for me. Okay, Swift Spear, we're at 17. This is another pain land, so let's put the Reef so we don't have to deal with this next turn at least. Okay, Siren. Siren is an okay card. If it's not too crazy what he does. Another Swift Spear, okay. We can... Okay, Monster's Rage. Well, we're gonna have to take it. Maybe we give him this. Or we take 7. Is that a lot? That's a lot. Oh, we're gonna take 7. Okay, another Reef. Well, then this is what we're gonna do this turn. We don't go for the attack, of course. We're hoping that he doesn't have any more creatures. Of course you do. And put Monster's Rage. Okay, that's nice. So we're gonna have to kill this. We didn't put Monster's Rage, but then, yeah, it's 3-4. So we're taking 3 more damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Another Drowner. Okay. So from now on, I think we can slowly take over the game. Basically, we're gonna ask him to use, okay, Lightning Strike. That is great. Good for you. Good for you. Lightning Strike is good. So, let's put the Drowner. Let's tap you. Let's put the other Drowner. And let's tap you as well. So, we're gonna have to put you. And we're gonna have to go for the attack. And we're gonna need Siren is fine. Yeah, let's put the Siren down. Okay. So we have another Drowner, which is good. Unless he gets the Nemesis. Okay, he didn't find the Nemesis for now. Well, this could deal damage to us, of course, because, well, it becomes 3-2. Well, I can give him the Drowner. Okay, he didn't go for the attack, but we will go for the attack. And we will go with everything. Because I'm going to need all the cards that I could potentially get. And we're also going to pressure his life total. Okay, he's down to 8. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw. Okay. So. We annoyed this one because it's the most annoying card of all times. And we have the Drowner and Go for the Throat open still. Let's see what he wants to play. Well, we have to survive this turn, basically. That's what it takes. Okay, he can shock me. It's fine. Is that a combat phase yet? Yeah. Okay, let's put the Drowner again. Drowner stops the Swift Spear. You can go for the attack if you want. Go for the attack if you want. Go for the attack if you want. You can... Okay, you die? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh no. Why are you leaving when you're losing? Like, Okay. Okay, I hear colors. Our next opponent. And we're not going first. But we have Kaito, we have Curiosity, and we have 2 removals, so it's not bad. So let's put the Verge down. And we have the Sanctuary, which is the 4th land. That is good. Is that an Azorius hand? Looks like so. Okay. Do we slam and try to increase the loyal counter of Kaito? If we slam the Drowner, do you think... Well, he might still have a counter, but then maybe do we want him to use the counter on Kaito and we got the Curiosity after? Maybe. That's not a bad idea. Well, there's a stop, so I'm sure he has a counter spell. Well, there's also Fabled Passage that might be the problem. Okay, so we got another Kaito. So let's slam the Kaito. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Whether he has counter magic or not. Okay, negate. Well, he wouldn't be able to use it on the Curiosity actually, but it's fine. We should get him. We should get some of the spells out of his hand. Anyway, so we put the Drowner, and let's see what he wants to do. Cracks the Fabled Passage. Is that a token control deck? Beza? Get lost? Wait, no, it's okay. That's not good. Then we gonna play safe for now. We don't go crazy. There's a huge stop, so, and this time he doesn't have Fabled Passage, so I don't know why we're waiting this much. So let's try to get some land. Let's see if he wants to kill it. The Mockingbird is very good, actually. So let's put the Sanctuary and go. Okay. The Deuce. Okay, that's the stop. The Deuce is okay. That's his 3rd Fabled Passage, by the way. So, well, the Curiosity would be great right now. So I was hoping that he would play something, but he doesn't want to. But I think I'm gonna try anyway. So he can also like Elspeth Smite or something like that. There's also Clue Token, like let's slam the Curiosity. Let's see if we can, actually. No more lies. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, we need to take these spells out of his hand. At the end, we have more. Well, Nashi is very good. Let's put the Mockingbird like this. Siren is not a bad card, unless he kills it now. Okay, we put the Siren down. And we... yeah, we use it like this. Let's spread the counters. Okay, Wreath is not bad. It's not what we wanted. That would have been good to put the Nashi as well, but well, whatever. We couldn't. I was hoping for an untapped land, but yeah, that was not the case. Okay, treasure token. Yeah, I'm like curious if he wants like to get the caretaker's talent or something like that. Okay. Well, but then that might means that we can slam this now. I mean, if you have another counter spell again, then well, he does. Great. I mean, great. In 19 cards, that's not too bad, but he has been quite lucky so far. Like 2 normalize, 1 negate. Well, depends what he plays, but on the other hand, it doesn't look like he has anything else than just counters. Get lost. Okay, so let's try to go for the attack. We can outsped it. That's a possibility. He lets it go. Interesting. Let's Nashi go. Oh, okay. Tishana. Yeah, great. Great call. It's a good call. Let's put the siren. Let's use this. Let's see another card. What we're gonna draw. Another siren. Not really. Let's put the land and let's say go. Well, go for the throat doesn't work with the incubation token, but he's gonna use it to draw. Let's see if we can get something out of Nashi next time. If it doesn't kill it, another Sunfall. Great. I mean, that looks great so far for him. I wonder what he plays, what else he plays. If he plays something, then I can, well, I think I'm gonna do the Reef. Let's see if he has a kill spell as well for the Reef. I'm really curious about this Azorius control that he's playing. Oh, okay, so get lost. Great. I mean, is there anything he didn't have an answer to so far? That is great. Okay, yeah. Oh, Teferi is back. Teferi is back.
For the sake of the future.
Okay, he draws. Another Reef is good. Like, we're gonna need to do this. Sanctuary. Does he have another get lost? Kaito is good. Let's try to kill Teferi. He has the incubation. He can protect it. Okay.
Sarah is more dangerous than I thought.
Let's put the counters again. We know that is Kaito. Okay. Okay, he draws. And 2 Sunfall, 2 get lost. Okay. That's a very interesting deck. I mean, doing nothing so far. And interesting. Let's see, temporary lockdown doesn't do much. You take your own incubation. This is a land. This is a land. You don't take the land with the temporary lockdown. Okay, Beza. Beza goes. Sanctuary goes, kills Teferi. And we're gonna need to slam the Kaito like this. And we're gonna draw. Well, negate doesn't. I mean, the thing is, negate is useful, but maybe not this turn. We didn't draw it because Kaito. Oh my god. How many?
I need more intel.
Is that the third? Okay, let's go for the attack. Just the attack. Well, he can create, I think, can he? Yeah, he can create a fish. That's fine. Make him do that. So I'm gonna do... Do I have to do it in my turn? Not really. Okay, that's fine. He has another Sunfall. We'll see about this. He might... Well, he had all the answers so far. Except for him, like, temporary lockdown, I guess. Like, that was useless. In his case. Oh, the demolition field. Yeah, well, that is... This guy is... unbelievable. This guy is unbelievable. Okay, so let's make the other sanctuary alive. Let's take action. Let's get a land. Sunfall. No, 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 no. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Let's go with the reef. Let's pay this. Let's see if we can pump either one of them. Anoint with Affliction. No, he doesn't play anything. Let's go for the attack. Another demolition field. Let's put this on the reef. Because I'm sure he has another removal for the reef. Kaito is amazing. Another demolition field. Well, really? Like, really? Is this a joke? Really? Okay, Kaito is gone. Okay, that's a good draw. That's an unbelievably good draw. Yeah, use it. Use it, create, and take it. Okay. Let's go. Down to 2. This is fine. Let's try to negate whatever he's coming up with. There is a fountain port over here. So there's 2 of them. But on the other hand, fountain port is not your friend, as you're gonna have to pay 1 life to create the fish. Okay, you create the fish, you block, you draw, you do those things. But you have 1 more turn. Okay. Well, this might be the weirdest deck I've ever seen in terms of not doing anything and 3 steps ahead. Do I counter so because this is a desperation, or do I let it go? I think I'll counter whatever he tries to kill the sanctuary for. He's for looking for another sunfall, because now he cannot create like the fish anymore. So he's gonna to deduce. Okay, let him dig. He's gonna dig. He needs to find an answer to kill the sanctuary, and that's what we need to negate. Unless that is a creature, then I cannot negate. Deduce. Resolve. I draw a lot of cards, and he has 2 mana left now. So, yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't really understand his gameplay, to be honest, like in terms of what he really wanted to do. Look, deduce, 3 steps ahead, normalize, temporary lockdown, Tishana. So he wanted to win the game with Teferi, I think, like Teferi and draw, and Beza for the gain life, and basically kill everything else or counter everything else. That was interesting, but well, we won. Yes, so we're gonna play. This time we have all the removals on the planet, and we have Nashi, so Nashi maybe take us somewhere and try to find us some legendary or enchantments. And we have playing against and we are against another mono red. I mean, there are other decks that people can play sometimes, like the Magic has countless opportunities. I don't know why people are sometimes stuck with like the same thing over and over again. Okay, he had the torch. That is great for me. I love it for us. We could potentially negate something and also cut it down. Okay, make him use it. Then no. If he has another one, then I'm gonna negate it. Yeah. Negate the turn outside, inside, out. Okay, so you die, you deal 1 damage, and you literally lose two cards. And I couldn't care less about this situation. The curiosity is good, but we don't have the land. So that is sad. It had flash, it would have also become like a good blocker. Okay, the scamp is going, the slick shot. I'm sure he has like some sort of a pump spell for the slick shot as well. Let's make him use it. No, he's not using it. Okay, so the slick shot is gone. I can't stand none of these cards of him. So let's get rid of this as well. Well, we're down to 13. We couldn't really do anything except from like putting Nashi on the battlefield, and then Nashi didn't even survive. And it's the tap land. Great. Well, it was amazing that we had 4 removals in our hand. and also a negate. So otherwise, like, we wouldn't be able to win this game. But we get him out of those resources, and they don't draw as much as we do. So we didn't give him a chance to win. So it was a good game. Well, it was against Mono Red, so you decide if it's a good game or not. Yeah, this will be the last game for today. And we're gonna start. We have Nashi, we have Mockingbird, we have Drowner, and 2 removals, so it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Let's put the reef and let's say go. And this is mono white life gain type of deck. I think I'll put the Nashi down, but the Nashi might give us more in the end. Another Sanctifier is not good. We'll be gaining a lot. The 3 Sanctifiers, that's a lot of Sanctifiers. Okay, so we cannot do much this time around. We don't go for the attack. Let's see what he plays. But like, if he has 1 Ajani, then Knight of Errant. Knight Errant of Eos. Okay, so that's not too bad right now. Well, he gains a lot of life, and there's a hawk. There's a Okay. So we're gonna have to use the go for the torque for the knight. Hawk is fine. And then for the channeler, we have to use the Anoint. Yeah, let's do this now. Kaito. Well, he's gonna kill Kaito if I'll go for the attack. I'll put 2 tokens, 2 loyalty counters on Kaito. So 4, 5, and then he has 4 power. So okay, let's try the Kaito. Well, the idea was to have the Kaito anyway. Okay, discard. What do we discard? Mockingbird, because, well, we could also use the Mockingbird for something else, like the Curiosity is renewed, cut down. Okay, well, let's cut it down. Let's go cut down. Okay, Nashi gets the Kaito. We need the land.
We got this, Pom-Pom-Chan.
We didn't find the land. Well, what we can do is Essence Channeler is good, and it will grow a lot. We don't gain life like Essence Channeler does in the Vanguard. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of life gain. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to Anoint the Essence Channeler for sure. And he gains life. Okay, we got the life. Let's do it like this. And then we just plus it. But we don't go for the attack.
They'll never
this
see
turn.
us coming.
We don't need reef. Okay. So we're gonna have to basically try to trade creatures if he wants to go to Kaito, which I'm sure he will. Let's go. Let's stop the hawk. So if he wants to kill the Kaito, he has to go from the land. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. Knight of... Okay. That's the second one he found. And the Pride Mate is very bad. Pride Mate will grow Well, having 3 Sanctifier in the opening hand is also very impressive, I have to say. And I don't see any way out of this, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, well, we can't really do much right now. Really. I don't see a way out of this. What can we do? We can do it like this. So the Nashi can maybe go for the attack. He can try to get something. The curiosity is good. So we put the land.
All part of my plan.
Yeah, maybe. This is 2 mana. Yeah, well, we can't really do much right now. So we're gonna lose Kaito, but we're gonna lose more. It's not gonna be just Kaito or a Linden. That's a very good draw. That's a super duper good draw. Well, Ajani is not what we wanted to see, and he might go for the attack. Well, I still have the curiosity to throw under the bus, so because we don't care about it much. Yeah, well, he's gonna gain more life out of this, so the Pridemate will grow. The Pridemate is getting out of the hand, so let's trade these and let's keep the Kaito for another turn. But it's not gonna save us anything really right now. And we don't really have a sweeper, so we are this is not really going well for us.
I've got friends everywhere.
And we could copy something, but we don't gain life. Like that's the problem right now. Like we could slam Kaito and like put a stun counter on something, and we can activate Reef this turn as well. That's a possibility. And Reef has a dead touch, so then we can kill the Pridemate. But oh, hello. Okay, so what are you gonna get though? Well, the Reef still will kill you, so that's fine.
Enough intel.
Do we die? No, we don't die. We don't die. Yeah, that's a lot of life gain. That's a lot of life gain. Yeah, let's activate the Reef. Resolve. And let's do it like this and do it like that. Let's block. Let's get our Kaito back.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
He has 80 life. Like, I mean, that's not even. Okay, so what do we not need in this case? Okay, well, maybe Mockingbird is not really needed. So let's go for the attack. Let's see what we're gonna get. Another Mockingbird. Okay, so then we can do it like this. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad right now. Depending on, okay, what he wants to do. Let's see what find out. Let's find out what he wants to do. Lurker bat. Okay, that's fine. Well, now we have the Siren, so this is a different story. Let's pass to attackers. Okay. Well, I don't know how am I supposed to do anything in this game, to be honest. But this is 3, so I can do 2 and do it like this. And let's try to grow this. Go for this road is not too bad. Let's create a ninja this turn, and we don't do anything else.
I work alone.
That's gonna be a grind. So, oh, I mean, but honestly, I think we were very far from like winning this matchup. But on the other hand, we were kind of getting back into the game because he didn't really find like good creatures, and basically I was going to put the Drowner and put a stop to Linden. So if he was going to go attack with all the 1/1s, then I had blockers for days, and like we had 2 Curiosity, so that was going to give us a lot of advantage in the card draw. He doesn't draw, he just gains life, but we won the game. I think Reef won the game because he was a bit aggressive with the Ajani being 16/16, but Reef has a dead touch, so we won the game, and we climb up from tier 4 to tier 2. So that was it for today. Yes, so that was the deck that we played today, and I loved Kaito. Like, both of the Kaitos are amazing cards, and also like the Curiosity, which is one of the best cards of the Duskmourn. So what's not to like about this deck, to be honest? Like, have the ninja synergy. We didn't really get to use too much. Like, I wanted to pump Kaito and grow all of the ninjas that we create with Kaito. That was never the case. We were facing most of the time against like aggro strategies, and that they didn't allow us to do it. Out of 6 games, we won 5, and the other one was like stupid mono red, which will not be in the recording, I think. But it's a very fun deck. You guys should definitely give it a try. I'm sure you will enjoy it as much as I do playing it. So, but if you did, please do not forget liking our video and commenting and sharing our video and subscribing to our channel. That means a lot to us. We really need your support, and we will see you guys on the next one.